Hi guys! So I'm attempting to play with multiple pieces of technology. That is my iPad. I'm watching this on my phone and it's like 4 seconds behind, and then here's a laptop. So this is going to be super interesting. But we're here and we're going to experience this together because we're live, and I guess that's how things work. So I want to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. Today my landlord decided that it was the perfect time and opportunity to update the gutters. So if you hear some loud clankings, it could be the dishes falling off my rack up here, but it could also be the gutters, likely that. So that's probably what it is. Also, there will be live appearances by my dog. Sometimes she barks. Dogs tend to do that. So that's something to look forward to. We'll give it a few minutes here, kind of let everybody jump on. I see some of my Coeurville Orange Theory people in the already joined, which is awesome. Hi guys, I miss you. Oh man, this is gonna be a good time. Oh, thank you, Katie Crouch. Worked so hard on my hairs. Gotta be good. Okay, so I'm gonna do it a little bit differently than some of the other live workouts that we've seen. All I need you to do right now is make sure that you have a chair or something sturdy to stand on. And then if you have them, resistance bands. If you don't, that's okay. You don't have to use the resistance bands for today's workout. It'll just kind of be a little bit of an enhancement. If you also have them, light dumbbells, anything around like 10 pounds. Again, if you don't have them, we'll work around it. No big deal. I'm just going to kind of go through what the exercises are. And then I have a screen standstill right here. Let me see if I can get that in the camera for you. Okay. So I'm just going to go through them, and I will have a timer on my watch, and then we'll go through them together. I'll keep the time ready for you guys. And then I have some, unfortunately, not my playlist. You guys know how much I love to throw in a good Erin's party. But we will have copyright-free music on YouTube. So if you guys are interested, it's just copyright-free workout music is what I found on YouTube. And we'll scroll over to that and everything once we need to. Okay, let me make sure I can get this all situated. Give me a minute, guys. Okay. So what we have first, like I said, make sure you have chair, dumbbells if you have them, resistance bands if you have them. Make sure you have a water bottle, maybe a yoga mat or anything if you have that too. If you want to connect your heart rate monitor, now's the time. If you have an Apple Watch, go ahead and connect it too. I'd love for you to post your workouts afterwards as we get through this together. Okay, so for our warm-up, we have a 3-minute warm-up. We're going to go from steps, arm circles, knee to elbow, alternating reverse lunges, and jumping jacks, of course. So we have 3 minutes on the clock. We're trying to get through 2 rounds. For the steps, what you want to do is make sure you pick your knees up nice and high. You can pump your arms if you want to. We'll have 50 total. Then we're going to arm circles. We'll do 10 big ones going forward, followed right by 10 big ones going backwards. We'll have 10 knee to elbows. Bring that knee all the way to the elbow. Work your core a little bit here. Stretch it out. 10 total. So 5 on the right, 5 on the left. And then we'll go into alternating reverse lunges. Keep your chest high as you send your right leg back, followed by your left leg. Make sure that as you go back, that knee is stacked right on top of your ankle. You'll have 10 total here. And then, of course, just regular jumping jacks, arms up. Kick those legs out. If you need to, you can always step it side to side. So we will have 3 minutes on the clock, trying to get through at least 2 rounds. Let me see if I can adjust that so you guys can see the exercises we have coming. All right. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, are you ready for this? We're going to get to work. If you have not watched Tiger King, definitely show it on Netflix, but we'll get to that after the workout. So go ahead. We have 3 minutes on the clock. We're going to start with 50 of those high steps. Bring those feet up. I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. You guys don't want to hear me breathe. Go ahead and take this at your own pace, guys. If you were ever in a marching band, now is your time to shine. Get those knees up nice and high. I'm gonna be honest, I lost count about 20 steps ago, so we're gonna call it good right here. Move into those 10 big arm circles. Today's workout is an ESP or an endurance strength and power full body workout coming at you. So we're gonna get a little bit of everything right into those knees to elbows. And then we have reverse lunges. We're about halfway through our warm-up, guys. One more minute. Moving right back to the top if you get through those jumping jacks. Again, we're just looking to warm up our bodies. Loosening up. I bet my neighbor's gonna hate me. I should have wrote notes to let them know this was happening. Whatever, we're all in this together. All right, we have 30 more seconds. Finish them out. See how many more you can get through. I'll check the comments. Reese, I'm working on my dad jokes, okay? Last 15. Throw in some loosen up movements, whatever you feel like. If the music gets to you at any point today, feel free to dance it out. All right. I'll turn the music down as we move on. All right, our first block today is going to be strength focused. So this is where your chair or your sturdy object comes into handy. So I'm gonna move this out of the way as I demonstrate. It is 8 minutes long. We're just trying to get as many rounds as we can, shooting for at least 3. So like I said, grab a chair, something stable. First things first, we have step-ups. I'm gonna be honest, if I fall through this chair, it's very likely there's not a lot of support. I got it for like $3 at the Salvation Army, so it's live, anything can happen. All right, so for step-ups, you're gonna put one foot on whatever surface you have, drive through your heel, come up to that stand, squeeze your glutes at the top. We will have 8 on the right, 8 on the left. If you need to, just bring that knee up in place instead. Don't have to put it on anything. Then we're gonna go into 16 tricep dips. For this one, have a seat. You're gonna push off, hands are the only thing supporting you here. You're gonna dip down, come straight back up, activate those triceps for 16 reps. Keep your knees bent at 90 degrees if you want to challenge, straighten them out, see how far down you can go. Then we have tap squats. Regular squats, you're just gonna come down, tap that bench, right back up. You're not hanging out, we're not having a cup of coffee, we're bouncing right back up to that stand position, squeezing your glutes at the top. And lastly, we have incline mountain climbers for 16 total here. Hands on the side of the bench, body in a straight line. You're gonna bring that knee up to your chest, switch it out. If you need to, walk it in. Nice and slow if you need to, but try to pick up the pace. It is strength focused, so make sure that we're really focusing on our movements, our body, and our reps, and make each one as good as the last one. All right, I'm gonna bring in our little visual here, turn up the music, and I'll get our timer set for 8 minutes on the clock. You guys, we got this. All right, 8 minutes is on. You guys are up in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and get to it. All right, remember, it's 8 on the right, then we move over 8 on the left. This is a high chair. I'm gonna hit my head on that. All right, what we got? Hey, Erin Anderson. Thanks for joining. It's my first class with you too. This is gonna be fun. I'm already winded. I don't know how you guys do this all the time. That's why they don't let us coach and work out. Okay, keep going. Into those 16 tricep dips. On those tricep dips, you want the back side to just slide along the front of that chair. Really activate those arms so you guys work on our strength. Personally, this chair is a little too tall for my squat trap, so I'm just gonna go into body weight squats. But I'm gonna have a special guest appearance. We got Lennon. She hates this. Resistance training too because she tries to get out. All right, last thing in this block, those mountain climbers. Remember, we're trying to get through 3 rounds here today. 8 minutes on the clock. We are just about 3 minutes in. Keep going, you guys. A little bit of a disclaimer, I majored in journalism, so counting's pretty hard for me. So do as I say and not as I do. If I do more reps, just stick with 8. You guys are doing awesome. Just about halfway through our first block. Right back into those tricep dips again. Sliding that bottom past the front of that chair. Those tricep dips into those tap squats. Remember, you're just hitting your butt on that bench and popping right back up. Moving into those incline mountain climbers again. Make sure your body's nice and straight. Your core is engaged as you bring one foot in, switch it with the other. Good job, guys. 5 minutes in. We have 3 minutes to go. How are y'all doing? I just said y'all because I moved to Missouri and that's considered the South, so it's going well.
YouTube music.
Oh, we have an ad. Sorry.
Get a trial of Music Premium on us. Restrictions apply.
Stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I've been moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let them know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show them who's in charge.
want. Go for 8. Under 2 minutes to go, guys. I forgot to mention, if you guys need to go at your own speed or you want to do this on your own time, check out YouTube, the Orange Theory account on YouTube. All of this is up there, just not with me. So you're welcome for sweating and heavy breathing in your house today. Let's finish it out. Under 90 seconds.
Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in a game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast.
All right, under a minute.
I'm ready to eat up track.
See if you can finish out whatever round you're on.
You know it's best to flaunt. We on, hating because you want. Shining like it's neon, rock like Kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When that's enough, then I'll just have to leave.
All right, team, final 30 seconds. Finish it out wherever you are, whatever exercise you're on. Make it your best reps here. We have 10 seconds. He's gonna finish it out with high knees. All right, let's shut it down in 3, 2, 1. Take a much needed break. Good job, you guys. I'm taking a water break. Where is it? Oh, good. All right, good job. Block 1, our strength block is done. We're gonna move on to block 2, which is our power. We'll have one more block to follow that. Our endurance block, so for right now, catch your breath a little bit. Check in, how are you guys feeling? Give me a thumbs up if you finished that first round. Yeah, me too. I hope you guys can see the glistening sweat. If you can't, don't worry, I'll bring it to you. It's coming down. You guys, these at-home workouts are no joke. I mean, I know we don't have treadmills or rowers, but I really appreciate Orange Theory Corporate putting these together for us, keeping us connected in more ways than one. We're gonna move into block 2, that power block. It's a 4-minute Tabata block. So what that means, we're gonna go 20 seconds on with cardio, 10 seconds off. If you are following this on the YouTube channel, they just have 20 seconds of high knees or marching followed by 10 seconds of rest. I wanted to mix it up just a little bit, make it a little bit more flavorful. So every 20 seconds, we're gonna do a different cardio routine. Not a routine, don't worry, you guys don't have to memorize anything. Just keep your body moving. So we're gonna start it out, 4 minutes on the clock. Every 20 seconds, we're gonna change up our cardio. So we're gonna start with high knees. So for that one, let me move this other way. Bring that knee straight up. That's our march for high knees. You're gonna pick your knees up, keep that chest high. Engage your core. You're gonna get your heart rate up real quick here. Remember, option here, march it out. So we're gonna start 20 seconds on. Let me get the music going. You guys get situated. All right, don't look at that. That's next clock. Okay, 4 minutes on the clock. You guys ready? 20 seconds of high knees right here. It's the only high knees we'll have, so let's make them count in 3, 2, 1. Pick up those knees. Halfway through, 10 to go. And stop. All right, we'll have 10 seconds of break here. Thanks, guys. This is a lot. It took a lot of setup. All right, we're gonna get right to it. This time we're going into toe taps. You ever played soccer? Put a weight in front of you. We're just gonna tap the item in front of us. I give you a little bit longer than 10, but let's get started in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds here. Toe taps. You're gently tapping your toe on whatever item is in front of you. All right, let's shut it down in 3, 2, 1. Shut it down. 10 seconds of break here. Up next, we have seal jacks. Arms out and bring them back in. It's like a jumping jack just out in front of you in 3, 2, 1. Make sure you move that toe tap item out of the way as I feel mine beneath my feet right now. 10 seconds. All right, shut it down in 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. All right, up next, jumping jacks. Same thing we just did, but up overhead instead. Back to it in 3, 2, 1. Next 20. All right, let's shut it down in 3, 2, 1. Shut it down, 10 seconds. All right, up next we have basketball shuffles. Sink down into a squat. You're gonna shuffle to the right, shuffle to the left. Keep it low the whole time in 3, 2, 1. See if you can get 3 shuffles out, 3 shuffles back. Quick paces here. Gotta play defense. Shout out to the Iowa Hawkeyes. National champs 2020, undefeated. 5 seconds. All right, shut it down in 3, 2, 1. Shut it down. All right, next up, we have uppercuts. We're just gonna move our body as quick as we can. Punch the air right in front of your face. Keep it tight in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You gotta prep for all those back alley fights wherever you are. Make sure you have a nice split stance. Shift your weight. Keep those arms moving. Heart rate up. Good job, guys. Shut it down in 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. All right, we have 2 more exercises. We're gonna go to jump squats next. Sink down, power straight up. Push those hips back. Knees stay behind your toes in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. All right, let's shut it down in 3, 2, 1. Shut it down. All right. We did toe taps, seal jacks, everything else. Last 20 seconds here. We're just going to dance it out. Whatever dance moves, speak to your soul. We're going to do it now. Let's turn the music up a little bit. Go crazy, team, in 3, 2, 1. Last 20. I don't care what your dance moves looks like. Nobody can see it. Good news is you're only watching me look like an idiot. So you're at a rave. I've never been to one, but I hear they're a great time. All right, shut it down in 3, 2, 1. Shut it down. Good job, everyone. We have 1 more block to go. Catch your breath a little bit. We have 1 last block. It's endurance focused, followed, of course, by the most important flexibility block. Our last block is 8 minutes long. I want you guys to grab your mini bands here. If you have mini bands, that's awesome. If you don't, that's fine too. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go push up, plank in and outs, bicep curls, and toe reaches. We're gonna start with 8 reps for each of them. Each time we get back to it, you're gonna increase your rep count by 2. So, for our push-up, I don't know if you guys can see me over there. For your push-up, high plank position, body in a straight line. Mini band is right at your wrist, okay? You want to engage your core as you drop down to that push-up. Come straight back up. If you need to, come down to your knees. I'm going to be honest. My form's a little bit better when I'm on my knees, so I'm probably going to do that. Then we have plank in and out. For this one, In that high plank position, body in a straight line, keep your butts down. You're gonna hit that right hand out, bring it back in, left hand out, bring it back. 8 total on that one. And then we have bicep curls. If you have weights, if you have mini bands, that's awesome. If you don't, grab soup cans, a water bottle, wine bottles, whatever you have. I have a few of everything. Okay, I also only have 3-pound weights, so I'm gonna switch out my mini bands. Go for a heavier mini band, more resistance. All right, mini band stays in the same spot. Pull your arms apart. As you pull your arms apart, this is where they stay. Push your chest out. Keep your elbows locked in. Bring those weights up for that bicep curl. Don't let the tension in that mini band drop. All right, and lastly, we have toe reaches. Lay down on your mat. Feet up in the air, 90 degrees. Pull your arms apart again. Pull those shoulder blades. Reach up. Touch your toes. Option here, bend your knees for a little bit less of a lever. All right. You guys have any questions? All right, we have the last 8 minutes of work here, guys. Let's go ahead. I'll bring in the screen back. I'll turn the music up. Go ahead, get to work. Remember, we're starting with 8 reps for all of these, increasing by 2 as we go. As you guys are working through these push-ups, I want to remind you guys that going to your knees does not mean that you are less than anybody that can do them on their palms or without their knees. It just means that you guys are working different parts. It means that you're doing the best that you can. It should never be seen as something less than. I just know that I have better form and I get more out of it when I go to my knees because I can focus more on where my elbows are and how far I can go down. So just keep that in mind. You're in no competition with anybody. The best part about these workouts and any workout is that you're doing the best for you because you want to. So keep that in mind as we work through this, guys. For those plank in and outs, make sure you go out to the right, bring it back to the middle, out to the left, bring it back to the middle. Each time you kick that hand out, that is 1 rep, so that's 8 total. As you get to those bicep curls, make sure you keep that resistance in the band. Right into those toe reaches. All right, guys, we're 2 minutes in, last 6 minutes. I just got through my first round. See how many more you can get through. If you are doing those push-ups on your knees, make sure it is a straight line from your knee all the way to your shoulder. Try not to pop those hips out. Keep it straight. Activate your core. Squeeze your glutes. How we doing, guys? Guys, not having a fan, not great. Really miss those big Orange Theory fans. Yeah, Maddie, I feel you. Oof, is right. Take water breaks as you need to, but get right back to it. Try to keep that rest to a minimum. Again, do as I say, not as I do. I'm the coach, right? You can't argue with me. 3 pounds, never felt so heavy. Oh. All right, guys, we're just about halfway through it. Final 4 minutes here. On those toe reaches, if you're having trouble keeping the resistance in that mini band, I encourage you to reach for the outside for your pinky toes. That way, if you're forcing your arms out instead of keeping them narrow, make sure you're really working those mini bands. If you have them, if you don't, that's totally okay. If you want to add a weight to those toe crunches, get a little bit different work, that's great too.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different and you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop and go. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon, and I'll do it.
Alright, YouTube just failed me. If you have children listening, I'm really sorry, I'll change the song. Excuse me, YouTube. How dare you? Alright, well that was fun. Love a good live. Okay, keep working through it. Final 3. Oh. Guys, how are your arms? Yeah, Bailey, I don't think I'm gonna lift mine. If you have seen Tiger King on Netflix, if you haven't, I don't know what you've been doing with all this free time. You should watch it, but my friend just said her arms are on fire like Joe Exotic's alligator house. You know, if you know, you know. So let's keep our arms on fire, everyone. Last 2 minutes. All right, 90 seconds to go. Don't quit on yourself early. We got to earn all our Netflix time here, right? So do it for 30-ish minutes, and then you can sit on the couch and feel good about yourself. Ooh, 12. One more minute, guys. Hold on. I can literally barely lift my arm to come and screen. Check out your comments. You guys are doing awesome. Keep going up the rep count by 2 if you get through 3 reps. Last 30 seconds. Oh. Final 15, you guys, wherever you are, see if you can give me 2 more reps of whatever you're doing. Oops, forgot about that. All right, guys, we are gonna shut it down in 3, 2, 1. Shut it down. We're gonna move into our last block, flexibility. If you guys have a towel or anything to grab onto, I probably shouldn't grab the towel I dry my dishes with. We're just gonna go into that standing overhead reach. Put your arms straight up. If you have a towel, great. Separate it, reach over to the left. If you don't, left wrist, left hand grabs that right wrist, pulls over to the side, stretch out all the way down your lats into your oblique. We'll be here for a couple seconds. I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in today. I know finding the motivation, switch sides, finding excuses, finding the right things that work for you during this time is not easy. Just know that your coaches, your fellow OTFers, your friends, your family, we're all in this together, and whatever we can do to get through it, whatever we can do to help, please reach out, let me know, drop me a DM, I don't know, send me a pigeon, make sure it's 6 feet apart from any other human, but reach out, especially in times like now. It's most important to stay connected. Just because we're physical distancing doesn't mean we have to social distance. Let's go into that standing chest stretch, hands up above, push your chest out, pinch your shoulder blades together at the back, show off whatever you've got on the front of your shirt. Gotta wrap my OTF, push it out for everyone to see. Go straight back up, stretch back out. If you haven't seen Cheer on Netflix, guys, I got a lot of Netflix recommendations if you need any. If you haven't seen Cheer on Netflix, I recommend that as well. If you have, channel your inner Jerry during these times. Be your own motivator. Give yourself that mat talk to get yourself out of bed. Whatever you need to do to get your body moving. It doesn't have to be a super intense workout every day. Maybe go outside, take a walk. You know, take in the fresh air if you can too. Go into that seated toe reach. Have a seat, reach for your toes. I'm just gonna keep chatting your ear off a little bit. Jerry from Cheer just my Instagram live the other day, and he had some good advice. Times are weird. We have to get used to it for the time being, unfortunately. Use it to reboot, recharge. And I really liked what he said, keep an attitude of gratitude. It's not easy for anyone, but be sure to count your blessings every day. If you have a job and you're an essential worker, we thank you so much. Medical professionals, teachers, delivery drivers, truck drivers, anyone in the food industry, small businesses, you, your mom, your grandma, your grandpa, everyone practicing social distancing, not letting yourself think that this is anything lighter than it is. We salute all of you. I salute all of you. I thank all of you. We're all in this together, like I said. I should have just, scratched today's workout and just taught you that we're all in this together dance from High School Musical, but apparently I can't do that, so we're here. Tag us in your workouts, guys. Keep that social interaction going. We'd love to see what you're doing. And then be sure to tune in tomorrow at noon. Coach Chris will be filming his, and then I'll be back later on in the week. I like to end all my workouts saying, go home, hug your people, hug your pets and yourself. However, we should probably avoid hugging other people for the time being. You can still hug your pets and yourself for getting not only through this workout, but getting through this time together. Again, please reach out if you guys need anything, if you need inspiration, if you need terrible dad jokes, bad dance moves, if you want any Netflix recommendations, I have all the above. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. It really means a lot. You guys are awesome. Please stay positive in this time. Round of applause for you guys. Way to get through it. We'll be back soon. Have a good Thursday. It is Thursday, in case you forgot. Keep it up, guys.